Today I wanted to share with you guys my top tips for menstrual cup beginners. I have a 10% off discount code for menstrualcup.co. It is liennguyen 3. This company offers a wide variety of different menstrual cup brands, and you can check in the description box for more information. So I have the organic cup size A, and it comes in a little canvas bag like this, and it is made out of 100% medical grade silicone. Menstrual cups are a more sustainable way of managing your period. They are better for the environment as you're not generating as much waste as you would through tampons and pads. It is also a cheaper way to maintain your period. And it is healthier for your body, as generic tampons are laced with harsh chemicals and bleach, which your body then absorbs. If you are wary of using a menstrual cup and insist on using tampons, I suggest using organic and biodegradable brands such as Tom's and Cotton's, which are not laced with these harsh chemicals. Okay, so the first thing is you need to practice inserting the menstrual cup before you have your actual period. That way you have the insertion process down and you aren't stressed out when you actually get your period, and then you're trying to figure out how to insert it properly and how to make yourself feel comfortable. So I have a little jar here, which is way bigger than my menstrual cup, but it'll have to do. So I like to use a C-shaped folds. There are tons of other folds out there which you can Google, but I find that the C-shaped fold makes for an easy insertion, for me at least. So basically you just fold it in half and fold it in half again, so you get a C fold. My next tip is to insert your menstrual cup while it's wet. That way you have some sort of lubricant to slide it up there, because I find that it just makes it a swifter motion, you know? Instead of inserting it dry, it can be just like a little, you know, you just need to whoop. Insert it with the folds facing you from the C fold. I just find that it just works better that way. I have no idea why, but I don't know, it just works better that way. So here is your little jar. Pretend this is your vagina. And here is your menstrual cup lubricated with the folds facing you. And you just slide it in like this, and then it will pop out. Now, if you feel like the suction is not good enough, you can just pinch the bottom and pull it down a little bit. And there you go, it's inserted. One thing to keep in mind is that when you have your period, your cervix kind of hangs a little lower sometimes. So what I like to do is use my finger and run it around the rim. And if I feel like a spongy thing, that's your cervix, you just need to push it in to make sure it's in the cup entrance, you know, so then all of the blood kind of goes into your menstrual cup instead of leaking outside. Make sure you take note of the times that you insert your menstrual cup and the times that you take it out to empty it and reinsert. That way you have a rough guideline, an idea of how heavy your flow is and what times or how many hours you should be changing your menstrual cup. If you have a regular period or use a tracking app, insert the menstrual cup one day before so that it can catch you can catch your period. If not, on the first day, just wear a liner just in case you get any spotting. A lot of people are wary of using menstrual cups because of the public toilet factor. I don't find this to be a big issue for me. If a public toilet does not have a sink and a toilet in one stall, I always carry a little water bottle full of water. So then when I'm out and about, I will just tip the contents into the toilet. But before you tip it into the toilet, make sure you put down, like, I don't know, a couple sheets of toilet paper and pour it onto that. That way when you flush the contents of the cup down, it will actually flush, because the contents of your menstrual cup is so concentrated that sometimes it can stick to the bottom of the toilet. But anyway, once you've dumped it out into the toilet, you kind of just clean it with some water, wipe it, and then insert it back in. And there you go, easy as that. Change it in the shower. You're cleaning your body, might as well take out the menstrual cup, give it a clean, put it back in. Easy, clean, super quick. The biggest tip that I can give you is to relax. Anything to do with your vagina, you just need to relax. Because when you are frustrated or, you know, worried or flustered, your muscles will clamp up. So the more relaxed you are, the more calm you are, the easier it is to get the menstrual cup into your vagina. Please keep in mind that the first menstrual cup you use may not fit you correctly. I just happened to find one on the first go that did. But don't let this discourage you. Just take time in choosing the right size for you. Not all size A and size B cups have the same measurements, so please pay careful attention to that. So there you go. Those are my top tips for using a menstrual cup. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below or even email me. I will reply to all the comments as I usually do. For people who have used menstrual cups, if I've missed out anything that you think is really important, leave it in the comments down below. Maybe help out other people if they have any questions as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.